Hello Flawless, today I'm going to show you how to get the perfect spring look. I'm using the Benefit Hello Flawless Foundation. To begin, I'm going to use a primer. I'm using the L'Oreal Magic Lumi, and you really only need half a pump. So that's all I'm going to use because I'm only going to apply this to one side of my face so that you can really see the difference between a primed face and one that's not. Now I'm taking my Benefit Hello Flawless Oxygen Wow Foundation, and I'm only going to use about 2 pumps. And I'm going to take this foundation brush from Sigma. It's the F60 brush. Now I first like to spread the foundation all over my face evenly, and I put it in the areas where I need it the most, which is everywhere. And I'm just going to pat it on everywhere where, like I said, I need it the most. This foundation is perfect for spring because it has SPF in it, so you always need a foundation with SPF. And it's very lightweight, and it makes it's still breathable, so your skin it looks like skin, not like caked up makeup or anything like that. So after that, I'm just going to spread it evenly. Now on the side of my face where I didn't put the primer, the makeup just gets a little bit less movable. As you can see here, I have to spread it around a little bit harder. It's just less smooth, and foundation or primer to me always just makes your foundation a lot more smoother. Now even though this foundation is very breathable, it still has a lot of coverage. As you can see here, it has really evened out my skin tone and gotten rid of some spots that I had. So that's what I really look for in foundations in the springtime, or anytime really. But in the springtime, since I'm outdoors a lot more, I need foundation that's going to look like my skin, because when you're in natural lighting, it's the harshest lighting on your skin, so you need a foundation that really helps. Now I'm going to take a stippling brush. This one is from Sigma as well. It's the F40 brush, and I'm just going to blend that foundation all around, and this is what I always do on an everyday basis. I make that cute face there, but yeah, I just blended it, and this does take a while. Now this is the most important part to me for foundation. You really have to get a brush that's going to help you blend it out evenly and just really buff it into the skin like I'm doing here in circular motions. This is really going to ensure that the foundation is not sitting on the skin, it's actually in the skin, you know, and blended evenly so it looks like skin. So yeah, I just really like to do this even with my concealer, which I'll show you in a bit. Alright, so now it's time for concealer, and I'm using the Physicians Formula Nude Wear. And I'm just going to put this everywhere where I need a little bit more coverage, which is under the eyes and around any larger blemishes that I have or any acne scarring that I still have. This is actually a pretty good concealer, and it has good coverage too, but I'm looking for something that's a little bit more waterproof, so if you have any recommendations, let me know. I'm just going to go back into my concealer brush, and I'm just going to blend that out. Then I go into my blending brush and blend that out again. Alright, so now it's time for me to use a little HD powder. This one is by Too Faced, and it's my favorite. And I'm actually only going to put this with my finger over the areas where I put the concealer, because I want to show you guys the foundation, how it lasts without any powder, so that you can see if you need powder or not. I generally do use powder on my T-zone area, but in this case I'm not going to put any on so I can show you. Alright, so this is my finished look, and like you can see here, it just looks like my skin. So this is after about 5 hours of wear. It is actually about 6 o'clock now, and my face is a little bit dewy, as you can see here, but it still looks like my natural skin. I'll show you outside how it looks outside. Here you can definitely see how it looks like my skin. There's not any type of foundation look to it. So I really do like that. I always take my foundation off at this time anyway because I head to the gym after this. So yeah, my foundation only lasts through work. So that's my tried and true review. Talk to you guys later. Bye!